Here we are at Barwon River in Barwon Heads, a couple of hours before low tide, on the lookout for the magnificent soldier crab. Soldier crabs fall under the genus Mycteris, and Australia is home to two different species, Mycteris longicarpus and Mycteris platycheles, what we are on the lookout for today. These crabs are found in the sandy tidal flats of beaches, mangroves and estuaries, such as this one. And here they are, right on schedule. These beautifully coloured crabs claw their way out of their sandy burrows to congregate on the mudflats at low tide for foraging.
These congregations are likened to armies, hence their namesake, gathering in the thousands along the shore.
Soldier crabs are approximately 1.5 centimetres wide, with a beautiful pale blue body. They have 8 long, jointed legs with purple colouring on the upper joints and 2 front chelae. These crabs are unusual as they are air breathers, unlike most of their kind. To adapt to a terrestrial environment, soldier crabs have both lungs and gills.
Once they have emerged, these creatures perform a half somersault, flipping onto their carapace and back over again within a fraction of a second. This removes any sand collected on their backs.
Unlike most crab species that scuttle sideways, soldier crabs walk forwards.
Sometimes they use all 10 legs to locomote.
Other times, they only use 8 and hold up their chelae, keeping them free for feeding.
Soldier crabs are deposit feeders. As the crabs walk down the beach, they feed on organic matter, bacteria, and diatoms they extract from the sand. To do this, they scoop up sand with their maxillipeds, covered in spoon-shaped setae. The sand is brought up to their buccal cavity and is sorted via their mouthparts. Edible organic matter is extracted, while the remaining sand is discarded, leaving a trail of small sandy pellets in their wake. These pellets end up covering the expanse of the beach towards the end of low tide.
Predators of the soldier crab include large birds such as ibises and egrets, which stalk along the water's edge, waiting to dig up their next meal.
Carnivorous snails, such as moon snails, also predate on soldier crabs and are able to drill into the exoskeleton of these small creatures to extract their meaty insides. They burrow through the wet sand, searching for their prey. Look now at these tracks left by the chase of a carnivorous snail, leading towards a soldier crab hummock, a sure sign that a tasty crab will be hiding below.
In order to avoid predators, these crabs have evolved an ingenious strategy, a corkscrew burrowing method. See here as the crab digs down in a circular motion and scoops the sand up above them to form an air pocket inside their burrow so that they can breathe. If there is not enough air in the burrow to ride out high tide, or if the burrow collapses, the soldier crabs will drown. These burrows can range from 2 to 15 centimetres deep. They also retreat into these burrows when unfavourable environmental conditions arise, such as rain. They remain in these burrows between tide cycles and only emerge to feed. Burrowing also benefits estuaries through bioturbation by keeping the sand oxygenated and healthy.
As you can see, these creatures have adapted beautifully to their terrestrial lifestyle. They have overcome the challenges of daily submersion as air breathers and the threats of predation in such an exposed habitat. What truly remarkable creatures!